welcome back to my channel again. Today we are going to study about cell, and also we are going to look at different cell organelles and their functions. So what do you mean by cell? The cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Now the cell contains special parts called cell organelles, which have definite structures and functions. A group of similar cells form a tissue. A group of similar cells form a tissue, and group of tissue form an organ, and that organ together form an organ system. A group of similar cells form an tissue, and that group of tissue form an organ, and that organ together form an organ system. This is the overview of cell, and cell contains different organelles. And first one is cytoplasm. Now this part is called cytoplasm, and mitochondria, nucleus. Inside the nucleus we have DNA, and this part is called endoplasmic reticulum, and lysosome, ribosome, and Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. And this yellow portion is known as cell membrane. In plant cell we have a cell wall, then cell membrane, and this is the animal cell, and animal cell has only cell membrane. Now the cytoplasm and nucleus together is known as protoplasm or protoplast. The cell organelles have definite shape, size, and functions. Now let's look at the different cell organelles and their functions one by one. The first one is nucleus. Nucleus is located in the center of the cell. The main function of nucleus is genetic information storage. Inside the nucleus we have DNA, which is genetic information, and nucleus is also compared to central processing unit of computer. The next one is mitochondria. So mitochondria is also called powerhouse of cell, because mitochondria helps to generate energy, which is ATP. This is the structure of mitochondria. Now the third one is Golgi bodies or Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies is also called post office, because the Golgi bodies helps in modifying, sorting, packaging proteins and lipids for delivering to targeted destinations. This is the structure of Golgi bodies. Now fourth one is chloroplast. This is found in plant cell. Chloroplast helps in photosynthesis. Inside the chloroplast, the photosynthesis takes place in the thylakoid membrane, because thylakoid membrane has chlorophyll which absorb the light. So therefore the chloroplast helps in photosynthesis. Fifth one is ribosome. Now the function of ribosome is to synthesis of protein. This is the structure of ribosome, which helps in the production of protein in cell. Now the sixth one is endoplasmic reticulum. Now the endoplasmic reticulum is divided into two types: smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now this is the structure of endoplasmic reticulum, and we have rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and there is ribosome. Rough endoplasmic reticulum means if the ribosome is present on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, we call it as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum because there is no ribosome attached on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum. Therefore, this endoplasmic reticulum is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Basic difference is the presence and absence of ribosome. If the ribosome is present on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, then we called it as rough endoplasmic reticulum. And if the ribosome is absent on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, we call it as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is protein synthesis, because the ribosome is present on the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. We move. The function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is to lipid synthesis. Goimo, smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in the production of lipids. Thank you, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos.